This podcast is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania, which is currently offering customers a door and window super deal. You can now save $500 on every window and $1,000 on every door from May 1st through May 31st. Super indeed. Visit renewalbyandersen.com to learn more about this deal before it ends. The crackdown on Kensington's open-air drug market is underway. Over in the Lehigh Valley, hikers found dog treats stuffed with fish hooks. A financial aid agency got fined. Plus, the Rocky statue stepped out of the ring, but just for a little bit. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. The crackdown on the open-air drug market in Philadelphia's Kensington neighborhood is underway, reports Billy Penn. City workers will reportedly start cleaning out encampments on a 2-block stretch on Kensington Avenue today as part of renewed efforts to clean up the area, which has long been believed to be ground zero for the devastating drug xylazine. Drug users and others who are living on the street who will be made to leave the area will be offered access to social services like shelter housing as well as recovery treatment. This isn't the first time such an attempt has been made in Kensington, with past pushes only ending with drug dealers returning to start things up all over again. But Mayor Sherelle Parker is promising things will be different this time, and together with her administration released a policing plan that's now being called the Kensington Community Revival. This plan includes initiatives such as employing a weed and seed strategy, with cops and prosecutors working together to get rid of criminals who, quote, engage in violent crimes and drug abuse, unquote, and to leverage human services to assist with drug prevention, intervention, and treatment. A few people walking around the Appalachian Trail in the Lehigh Valley, around 30 minutes from Allentown, found something rather disturbing over the weekend, reports CBS Local Philadelphia. A bunch of dog treats stuffed with fish hooks. The State Game Commission alerted hikers to these treats via Facebook, urging dog owners to remain cautious. Also, anyone who has more information on who may have left or made these treats is asked to call the commission at 1-888-PGC-WILD or 1-888-PGC-HUNT. A student financial aid agency is being fined $1.7 million for mishandling thousands of student loan borrowers' requests for payment relief from their loan obligations, states PennLive. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau filed an enforcement action in U.S. Middle District Court against the Pennsylvania Higher Education Assistance Agency and the National Collegiate Student Loan Trust due to allegations that they violated consumer financial protection laws, including engaging in unfair, deceptive, or abusive acts or practices between 2015 and 2021. Both organizations, according to the Bureau, denied, ignored, or otherwise mishandled borrower requests for things like forbearance extensions and cosigner releases. Not only will they have to pay these fines, the National Collegiate Trust will pay $400,000 on its end, but they'll be required to grant pending requests for cosigner releases, among other things. Philadelphia's iconic Rocky statue is down for the count, so to speak, says Billy Penn. Well, just for a little bit. The statue will be undergoing some routine maintenance, as being out in the open and at the whim of the elements has roughed it up a little bit over time. This conservation ends today, so he'll be ready to get back into the ring pretty soon. That wraps up today's episode. For even more news, visit PennLive.com. And please don't forget to rate this podcast and to email me at todayinpa@PennLive.com. Thanks in advance, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and tomorrow's another episode of Today in PA. This podcast is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania, which is currently offering customers a door and window super deal. You can now save $500 on every window and $1,000 on every door from May 1st through May 31st. Super indeed. Visit renewalbyandersen.com to learn more about this deal before it ends.